Hi, everyone. If you're just coming in, say hi. Say hi. Say hello. So I know you're here. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I got a fun craft for you guys tonight. I'm just going to wait a few more minutes to see who pops in. And then I got a couple I want to show you guys too that I'm going to have in my shop. You guys can check out if you. How's everybody doing? Hi, Mom. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Nanette. I hope I'm saying your names right. So sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm so glad you guys are coming. Yay. Hi. Hi. If you're coming on Facebook, say hello there too, please, so I know that you're here. I want to say hi to everybody and welcome you all. Wait one more minute. See who else comes on. Hi, Gloria. How are you all doing tonight? I'm super excited to show you guys some stuff. I can't wait to show you stuff that I got that's going to be in my shop. We got Mother's Day coming up soon now. So right after Easter, usually like we get into Mother's Day. So I'm excited about that. If I keep looking this way, don't mind me. It's because I'm looking to see the comments. I have like 2 screens going. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Pat. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. First, I'm gonna show you guys a couple things that I have in my Etsy shop that you guys can go check out if you like. I think these are so fabulous. I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, so for Mother's Day, we have this cute little, and I can't pick it up because I'm afraid it's gonna fall. But little stand, and look at that rose. Isn't that pretty? And it says mom. This is like a perfect gift for Mother's Day. So there's gonna be those, and there's different colors. There's a red rose, there's a pink rose, or a yellow that you get to choose from. Okay. And the stand comes with it. And also, I'm going to have this in the shop. I think this is so cute. You guys, I love it. So yeah, and this is really I love this one. It's my favorite. I think it's really cute. But yeah, this is gonna be in there too. It's another Mother's Day thing that you could check out 'cause Mom's Day is coming. I'm also gonna have these in the shop. Okay. They're little bookmarkers, which you can use them for your Bible if you want to, but they're really super cool. I love them, so pretty. And then I also have some of these as well. Um, I have 2 different sizes of cross with the wings, the angel wings. I love angel wings. I think so yeah, there's these, and there's 2 different sizes. And then there's ones that are cut this way as well, kinda engraved instead of having the laser cut like that. Really super pretty. And then we have this one. Now this one you can craft with or you can leave it, you can paint it, you can do whatever you want with this. I have so many ideas for it, and I'm probably gonna do one here on my live, so you guys can see what I do with mine, but it was really pretty. There's so many things you can do with that. And then also these hangers, which are super pretty too for spring. This one that is it's engraved, it's stained, so you guys know, so it's finished, it's already finished, and it has a little wire hanger, and then this one as well, which also has a little hanger on it. Really super pretty, I love these. So yeah, go check it out in the shop. But tonight, we're going to be doing a nice beehive craft, so I'm super excited for that. This is also going to be in the shop, as well. Let me put this this aside. Okay, so what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be crafting with this beehive that was cut. Okay, and this is really nice. This is a, I believe it's 8.5 inch. So that's this, and then it also comes with, and this is so adorable. This bear that looks like a bee, and I think he's so cute. Look at him. I'm trying to do it so I can see this, but he goes together like that. Super cute. I'm loving this. And and then you get the little feet and the little hands, but you'll see it all when I put it together now. Um, a little flower. Now this I already painted the little flower. The tedious stuff I didn't want to do on live because I figured, it would be just too much, and I don't want to keep you guys here forever. So it's just I just use my paint markers, but you can use regular markers. But I just happen to have paint markers, so I used a paint marker and I just did my flower white with the yellow in the center. And then it also comes with these tiny bees, these tiny laser cut bees. Now I already painted mine black, and then you know what I did? I took a scrapbook paper that was yellow, any paper that's yellow, and you just glue it to the back, see the yellow come through. And then he has little wings that I just used my paint marker for, and I did those in white. And we're gonna stick those all over this hive here, but super cute, and I love this. So let's get started. I'm gonna start painting. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to paint my beehive. Now I did already as well because didn't want the tedious stuff. I took like this is a hole here, so I put black on. They're just popsicle sticks you get from the Dollar Tree, and I just glued them to the back and I just painted it black. Okay, but you can leave it open. So I want you guys to have the choice. You can either do that like I did and have it black and in the inside with the popsicle sticks, or you could just leave it open and maybe put some like Spanish moss in there would be cute. I mean, anything really. So what I'm going to do first is I'm debating on if I wanted to do it's an eighth, 1/8 and 3/4 inch. That's what it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the beehive. I wasn't sure what technique I wanted to do today. I didn't know if I wanted to do the chippy or the crackle. And I was going to do crackle, but I don't have Elmer's glue. And sometimes when you use the off-brand glue, it doesn't work that great. So I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the chippy look, okay, just to stay on the safe side. So I always go down with a dark color first, and then I'm going to go with the yellow on top. Okay, so I'm going to use some burnt umber paint, and this is just apple barrel paint. And I'm going to paint this whole thing first with that. And I use a sponge all the time when I paint, if you're new here. I do use paintbrushes too, but sometimes I use just a sponge. And I use the sponge, I just cut it out from the Dollar Tree. These work great. And it also makes it easier to dry. It dries really quickly when you do that. So it's just a lot easier. And once I get this all down and dried, then we can start on the yellow. Now you could do yours any way you want. This is just the look I like. So I always say that so you guys know, you can just paint it yellow if you want. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I just like to do this. I like everything to look a little old, vintage looking. That's just my style. So how is everybody doing tonight? Anything going on this weekend? Anything new? Let me try this real quick. As quick as I can. Now, if you wanted to, you could also just stain this instead of doing like I could just leave it stained if I wanted to, and that would look great too. It would make it more neutral if you didn't like the yellow, which would be very pretty as well. So now getting in between these is gonna be I think the sponge is easier though, because like I can push down and it gets in the cracks. But I might have to use a little paintbrush just to get a little bit more. Let me grab one of these. Yeah, there we go. Now for me, I don't mind if some wood is showing. It doesn't bother me. Um, I think it just looks makes it look even more rustic. And for me, I love like the knots in the wood. Hi, Mina. Welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so like what was I saying? I like knots in the wood too. I think it just makes the wood look even more interesting. I don't know. It's just, I just like that look. It's what I like so much. And I need more paint. If you're just coming in, say hi so I know you're here. We're painting a beehive today with a cute little bear that goes with it that you can like this is a shelf sitter, so it stands right up. And you can put it on your shelf. It's a nice summer and spring decor, I think. My kitchen after Easter will be all bees and lemons. I love lemons and bees. What do you guys like? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mina. Oh no, the weather in Virginia is bad. Are you guys getting snow? Gloria, are you getting snow? Because I know it's been snowing up north. I know that because I've talked to my family and they said that it's just been snowing every day. We're like so ready for spring. It's like spring and and it's still like so yucky out there. It's terrible. I feel so bad for you guys. I can't believe Virginia that it's snowing there too. It's crazy. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Gloria. I hope you feel better. That's not good when you're not feeling well either. And it's yucky out. I just got to get the inside of this with the paintbrush. So just give me 1 second. I really should have painted this inside first before I put the black in there. So I might have to go over it a little bit with the black marker. I actually used the marker to do the inside. It was just easier to use the marker. So that's what I did. But I'll just go over it with the black. Just gonna make sure this is all covered. Okay. Oh, it's not so oh, the pollen. My husband is allergic to everything. He has allergies really, really bad. So I'm sure he understands. Yeah, it's cold one day, then that's how it's been here too. And I'm in Florida. It's been warm one day, cold the next. It just can't decide what the weather just can't decide what it wants to do. It drives me crazy. I guess we all can't wait for summer. I know I can't wait for summer. I really can't. I love the summertime. So I'm gonna paint the back too because it's got to be finished. So now this one that I'm doing today will be in the shop, in my Etsy shop, already made that you guys can get if you want, or you can get the one where you can craft it yourself. That's usually what I try to do because some people like to craft and some just like to watch. Don't really care for the crafting part. So, you know, um, you could just buy it and it's already done for you. And I'm gonna have to get more paint. I use so much of this burnt umber paint. Like I need to like buy like a huge box of it because I use it all the time. It's always like my base because I like to do the rustic look. So that's why it's always my base color. And I really love using but you can also use like, if you don't wanna do amber, you could do like an antique wax, like, the Waverly antique wax. I like using that too. You can get that at, uh, Walmart. I was ready to say Michael's, but no, Walmart. I don't know. I think Walmart's the only one that carries that paint though. I've never seen it anywhere else. I don't know if it's online on, if you could get it on, Amazon. I've never seen it on Amazon, so I'm not too sure. All right, so I'm just gonna dry the back real quick, and then we're going to start getting our colors. You don't have a crafty side. You shake, yeah. Yeah, if nobody knows, I have multiple sclerosis. So I sometimes I shake. So if you see me shaking, I'm not real bad with my shaking, but if you see me shaking while I'm crafting, that's what it is. But sometimes I get tremors. Um, but yeah, this is my therapy. I love this. Um, it keeps me calm and it makes me, I don't know, relaxes me, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that, Mina. Hi, darling. Yes, I'm hard at work. I'm hard at work. Okay. I try to hurry up the drying for you guys because I know it's so boring. Watching me dry. I wish like there was another way I could dry like faster, but that's the easiest way. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a candle. This is just a tea light candle from Dollar Tree, and I just took like the tin part off of it, but they sell 'em without the tin too. And I'm gonna rub this all over, which if you guys have been here before, which I know you have, um, some of you, this is what I do to get the chippy look. Now, like I said, you could skip this part, right? If you don't like this type of look, just skip it. But I'm gonna do it all over the front of it, and I'm also gonna do it on the side. I'm just gonna rub a little bit, like, on the side, and it doesn't matter, like, if you see the wax a little bit, 'cause it's gonna come off anyways, because you're just gonna be scraping, so and I missed. Oh, no. There you go. Let me try that real quick. Darlene, I love when you come and see me. And I'm so glad Mina's here too. I'm glad everybody's here, but I'm just saying, I haven't seen, Mina here before, so I'm really excited you came, Mina. And I don't know about you guys. Who likes bees? I love bees. Bees, and like I said before, I love bees and I love lemons. That's another one. I'm gonna do a lemon craft, you guys. And I love butterflies. I like all that stuff. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do the back. I'm just gonna do this part. I'm just gonna go over the front again because I got my fingers all over it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with Maze by Waverly, the yellow color. I like this color. It's a pretty yellow. And I'm gonna paint the front of it with that. The front, the sides. Now this maize color is so pretty because it's not like bright yellow, and that's what I like about it. Because I don't like the bright yellow. Like, I don't know. It's just me. Now I have a video coming out on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe because I have a lot of content on there. I do a lot of crafting with these other talented, wonderful ladies all the time, and they are just fabulous. And yeah, so come check me out there. I also do. I have a video coming out on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing a lot more crafts like this. So come there and check me out. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get a notification every time that I post any new videos. And those videos go a little bit quicker than live. So, uh, sure, you could get tutoring from me. I would love to tutor you. And also, I wanted to tell you guys that you can, if you're not following me on Facebook either on YouTube, then come follow me on Facebook. That helps me too. And also on Facebook, I do a lot of quick videos, like really speed up the videos so that you could see some of that too. I think I'm going to do 2 coats on this. You guys might have to sit here a little bit longer. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm going to be doing, I do a lot of sped up videos on Facebook. So make sure you, if you just subscribe and follow on both. That's what I guess I want to say, because then you could see me do all kinds of stuff because I do all kinds of different crafting. Um, and some people like the sped up videos, so they really like to see that. And on YouTube, on Facebook, YouTube, see, I'm getting confused. On YouTube, I do um the videos are like edited, so it goes quick. I like doing lives because I like talking to you guys and I like crafting live. I just think it's fun. Something to do, other than watch TV, right? Because I'm sure we all watch TV too much. Me, I watch YouTube a lot, so I just like to watch crafting. I don't just watch crafting though. I do watch other stuff, but the majority of the time I do like to watch the crafting stuff. But me, I'm not like a movie person. I don't watch a lot of movies. I wish I used to when I was younger, but I don't know, lately I just can't get into anything. Do you guys have any suggestions? Because I don't know. I can't find anything that I really like on television. Is anyone doing anything exciting this weekend? Anything exciting? The weather is horrible here in Florida. It's raining. It's been gloomy all day. And for me, I don't like that because it makes me gloomy. I'm really excited to show you guys the bear because he's so cute. Oh, yes. I love the old sitcoms. Do you know what I watch all the time, Nina? Well, I love watching Big Bang Theory. That's over, but I love watching Big Bang Theory. And I also love watching Everybody Loves Raymond. I love watching Everybody Loves Raymond. And I also love watching I like watching the old stuff too. That's what I put on. Like, and then like I could have watched it like so many times, but I don't care. I'll watch it again. Because they laughter is the best medicine. Right? Do you guys agree? I think so. It is. It is the best medicine is laughter. For me, it's laughter and crafting. That's my best medicine. Now, I wasn't gonna do the back with the yellow, but I am, just because. But I'm not gonna, like, do, the candle in the back because I'm not gonna put, like, 2 coats on it. I'm gonna leave it like a dry brush, which I love doing that. So dry brush is just, like, where there's barely any paint on your brush, and you can kinda see some of the brown coming through as well. Yes. Yes, Mina, laughter is the best. Ah, Tiffany goes to bed watching Raymond. That's hilarious. Yes, I love watching Everybody Loves Raymond. I also like watching, Home Improvement. I like that one. And I forgot what the other one's called, the new one that he's on, Tim Allen. Am I saying the right person? I hope I am. But, like, I love Big Bang Theory. I still watch it. Like, my kids like Big Bang Theory. They laugh all the time when they see, Sheldon. They think he's hilarious. So and I like that they like the old stuff too, because, that stuff is okay, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter if we watched that stuff. It wasn't, not okay to watch. So, like, I love it that my kids can watch it too. Crafting and cooking. That's good. Crafting and cooking. Anything that makes you happy is the best medicine. That's why I craft because it makes me happy. And I like to cook. There's certain things I like to cook. Other stuff I don't like to cook. But I do like cooking. Like I like trying out new recipes and stuff. You love the Big Bang Theory too, yeah. One of my favorite shows. And I like that some of the channels just keep playing them over and over again. Sorry, there's a lot of painting today, guys. I apologize. But if you're crafting, you gotta paint. Darlene, you should tell Tiffany to come watch me craft. I'm sure she's probably busy though. I know they go out a lot and stuff. I wish I could go out a lot. I can't. It's too hard with all the kids. It's too much. Too much. I actually think I want to do one more coat on the back. I didn't think I would, but I think I want to. So one more coat. See what I mean? You just like kind of look at your stuff and you figure it out. If you need another coat, you add another coat. If you don't think so, then you don't. Now, I like doing this kind of painting, but if I was to paint, um, like the walls, I don't like that kind of painting. I don't. That's a different totally different kind of painting I do not like. You do more looking than cooking, though? Too many ingredients. Yeah, I agree, Gloria. I I like easy stuff, especially because I have so many kids. I like stuff that's easy to cook. I really like crock pot recipes because if I do have to craft, I just throw it in the crock pot in the morning and then we're good to go. So I really like those. I like to try new recipes though in the crock pot. But I'm always like watching. I should not say I don't like watching anything else because I do. I watch Food Network a lot. I really like Food Network. That's my other channel. Food Network is so much fun to watch. But some of the stuff that they make, I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. It's too much. Darlene, I think you came in late. I have all this new stuff in my shop that I think you would like. When I'm done with the video, I'm gonna post everything in my shop so you could see it. So if anybody's just coming in and you missed me in the beginning, you could go back and check. There's a Mother's Day gift that's really pretty. There's different color roses. I also have some really cute bookmarks. I also have cross with wings, which is really nice. All right, I think that's good enough. All right, now turn it back over. Just gonna get the sides of these because sometimes you get little drips on the side and I don't like that. So just gonna go around the edge and make sure that it didn't. I'm getting paint like all over me today. All over me. This is the most painting right here is doing the beehive. Other than that, it's really easy. Trying to wipe off like where I got too much paint. Okay. So I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to probably use, well, I am going to be using the yellow again. So the next thing is the messy part, right? That's the part where I scrape to get that look. And if you don't like that part, then you skip it, like I always say. But I'm going to scrape this. Now, I'm not going to do like the center that much because I'm going to kind of do like the edges because I still want a lot of yellow. I don't want, it to be not too much yellow on here because I like my beehive to be yellow. So I'm just kind of like scraping. And I know that sometimes people see me because of the way the camera's set up. Trying to come up with a better setup, but it's really hard because I only have the one camera. But all I'm doing is scraping the edges with this. And it's coming right up. And it looks so cool. I love it. I get excited when it comes out the way I like. I'm gonna go around here too. I'm gonna go over this inside part too with black because I got a little of the yellow on it. I wasn't thinking and the I shouldn't have painted it yet. When I saw this bear cut file that found on Etsy, I thought it was the cutest little bear dressed up like a bee. And I just thought, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Because it made me think of Winnie the Pooh. And sorry if the camera's shaking, guys. It's because I'm scraping. But let's face it, beehives are a little rustic looking, right? Because they're outside on a tree or on like your, what do you call those? Side of your house. Your roof almost, I guess, the ends of it there. And I think I might put some Spanish moss on here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really liking this. It's so rustic looking. I love it. Okay, so it's sticking to my paper towels here. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna get the sides a little more. This. I'm just kind of wiping it as I go so I don't smear it everywhere. But this is turning out exactly the way I wanted it to. So I'm happy. I'm going to have to make one of these for myself because I like it a lot. Okay. So that all painted. I'm going to put this aside and wipe my hands because they're a mess before I start grabbing other stuff and then I get paint all over it, the color that I don't want on it. So I'm just going to wipe my hands real quick. Anybody else just coming in, say hi. Hello, Phyllis. I'm sorry I did not see you on here earlier. Thanks, guys, for coming. Sorry, I'm just wiping my hands real quick before I move on because I don't want to get paint on something that I don't want it on. The good thing about these paints, the paints by Waverly at least, they come off really easy on your hands. Like it's so easy. Okay, I'm just gonna clean this up real quick. Clean up my little scrapey tool here. And I'm gonna clean these up. Okay. I ran out of my little pads that I use. I use the little puppy pee pads that you get at the store. So, oh, thanks, Mina. I appreciate that. Yeah, I found something I really enjoy. I really do. Okay, so now we're going to take the bear and we are going to paint him. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, now it comes in pieces like this. Okay, so it's kind of like 3D. So what you're going to do is I'm going to put it like this and I'm going to trace the area where I'm going to be painting the yellow. Or you don't even have to do that. You could be like me. I'm going to paint the whole bottom yellow. Okay. And then this whole outside here is going to be, the bottom part's gonna be black, but the top part's gonna be brown. So, I'm gonna paint the bottom part first with the yellow. I'm gonna use a smaller paintbrush to do that because I don't wanna get it all over the place. So the yellow is just gonna go on the bottom portion of there because that's what we're gonna see come through. And this you don't have to paint. Now, if you didn't wanna paint the bottom, another good idea is you could take a piece of scrapbook paper that's yellow or any paper that's yellow, if you don't know what I mean by scrapbook paper. I used to be a scrapbooker, so, that's actually how I started crafting. But, yeah, you just, put it on the end. I mean, cut it out on the end. Cut it out, and then you just, put it around the area and stick it down wherever you want it to be, if you didn't wanna trying to say. That's what I did with the littler beads. I put a piece of scrapbook paper there. And I'm gonna dry this. This should dry really quick. Yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to do the brown. Now for the antennas, I'm gonna do those black, okay? But first I'm gonna do this part of the face, and that's going to be brown. So I'm gonna be using the, umber. Umber. I'm gonna grab another paintbrush. Now what I'm also going to do with this is I am going to, put I'm gonna, like, sand it really good because I want some of the wood to show through. I like that, so that's what I'm gonna do there too. Now I've seen a lot of these beehives with the bees, but I've never seen it with the bear yet, so I thought the bear was be real. Now for the antennas, I'm gonna use my black, acrylic marker because I don't really need to paint it with paint 'cause it's so tiny. Anything that's tiny, always use your black. If you have a black marker, acrylic marker, that's what I use. And you could get these at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has them or Walmart has them too, so it's just easier. And anything that's easier, I use it. Whatever makes it easier for me. Only this one is about to be out. It's a good thing I have another one because it's running out of paint. And I'm also gonna show you I'm gonna do this other cute thing to it too. It's running out. Oh, no. I use it a lot, so that's probably why. I use it quite a bit. We're gonna give this bear a little character too, which you'll see. And I missed a little piece here. There we go. I'm just gonna dry this real quick. These markers are amazing though. I also, in my Amazon shop, I have a whole thing of markers that I buy in a pack. So I'm gonna put that aside, and now we're gonna do the outside of the bear. Okay. The outside of the bear is going to be black down here, and then the top is going to be, oh my goodness. A big glob of it I spilled. Okay. So I think, hmm, think that no, I'm gonna do the brown, but then I'm gonna do a little bit lighter, you'll see. This is like a lot of tedious painting, but it comes out really cute. Super cute. Now there is an inside of the ear pieces that go inside the ears that I'm gonna paint like a lighter brown color, which you'll see in a minute. It's like a really light brown. All right, I'm gonna dry that real quick. Lots of drying. It dries fast though, really fast. All right, and then I'm going to do all the bottom part with black. So I'm not gonna use a marker, I'm gonna actually use the black to do the balloon. A little bit more there. Use a small paintbrush for that. Use this one. Okay, so we have these really cool birds here. I hear them right now outside. It is like a ooh, there's a goop ew. I don't know what kind they are. There's a certain kind of crane, and I don't know what they're called, but they're red and they're really light brown color, and there's a ton of them over here in LPGA where I live, and they make the weirdest like, I've never heard a crane sound like that before. They're really beautiful. They're so pretty. This part is kinda relaxing, like, doing this tedious painting. I don't know. I find it relaxing. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if anybody's talking. I'm sitting here talking to myself. You guys gotta talk to me. That's why we're all here. We're all here to talk. And remember, share these videos. Like, if you're on Facebook, share my video with your friends, family. Share it because, they might like crafting, you didn't know it. They might like it. So, it doesn't hurt to share, and that helps me too when you guys share. Sharing is caring, right? That saying, sharing is caring. Promise we're almost done with this tedious stuff, and we could put them all together, and it's gonna be so cute. I guys like it. I really thought this was really a cute idea. I just wanna make sure that everything's painted. Okay, so now we dry this. Oh, keep the yellow. And I'm just gonna use my marker to do a straight line. So And then I'm gonna do a little mouth because you can't really see his mouth now. I went over it with the black. There's like a little line coming down the center. So I just went over the marker with that as well. Now for his eyes, what I did is I cut a little piece of black scrap paper. And I'm just gonna glue it to the black. So, and this way all you see is his eyes and his eyebrows and all that are black. Just figured that would have been the easiest way to do that. And you can use any glue. I'm just using a hot glue. That's it. That covers his eyes and his eyebrows, and he's all good. Now I'm gonna do his little hands. I'm gonna do his nose black, and I'm gonna do his little hands that are gonna be holding a sign that says "Buzz Off." I thought that was really cute, and I'm gonna do those with the brown, and then I'm gonna do his little feet and the that's all I have left to paint, guys. So I'm just gonna finish with the black paint for his nose. His strings are blue. Do his nose and then do his feet. Okay, guys, it's quiet. Is anybody still there? I see 7 people on YouTube, and I don't know how many's on Facebook. If you're just coming in, say hi. We're making a bee craft with a bear that looks like a bee, which I think is super adorable. I'm just painting his little feet, nose, and his little paws, and then we're gonna put the whole thing together. Alright, I think I'm done with the black now, I hope. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do the little paws with the brown, and then I'm gonna dry everything and start putting him together. And his little sign, I don't know what color I wanna do that, I gotta think. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna do it with a really light brown color, so it kinda all ties in together, all the colors, but I'm gonna dry these real quick first. Hi, Rosemary from Australia, welcome. How is Australia? Is the weather nice? I always wanted to go to Australia. Oh my god, what time is it in Australia right now too? Okay, so those are done. Now, this is the sign I was telling you about. He's gonna pull with its little paws, and it says "Buzz off." I think it was so cute, so I had to do it. So I'm gonna use a light brown color for that. I'm gonna use the fawn. It's called Fawn. But first, let me clean up my mess because I have a mess. So I'm just gonna clean it up real quick. I have like paint everywhere, but that's okay. paintbrushes in here. Those. I do my fawn in here. Yeah, this is a perfect color. It's nice and light, so it should work out perfect for this sign. Just have to find the right paintbrush because all my paintbrushes are dirty. Lovely sunny day. Oh, it's in the morning time there. It's always beautiful in Australia. I really wanna go visit there. Like, those are, like, one of the places I would love to go. I would also love to go to, like, Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, so I would love to check out Hawaii too. Yeah, so I'm just gonna paint the sign with this light fawn color. I thought that would be, like, really perfect to tie in with everything, 'cause I didn't want the sign to be too dark, and I didn't want it to be too light, so I figured this would be a good color. Took down a lot of paint, but that's okay. Now I do have the center for the O, so I'm gonna paint that too, 'cause it's gotta be painted. It's gotta be the same color, so and these are so tiny that they move around in your hands. So, like, you'd have to use probably to put them in the center, or you could skip it altogether. I'm gonna use them, but you don't have to. Alright, so I'm gonna dry these, and then I'm also gonna do the fawn color for the inside of Bear's ears, 'cause I wanted them to be lighter, so I'm gonna use this color for the inside of his ears. You can colors you have, any paints you any colors you wanna use. I mean, the paints are really cheap at, Hobby Lobby, or really Hobby Lobby is the cheapest, I think, as far as the paints go. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. We're making a little bear that looks like a bumblebee and a beehive. Really good for summer, spring. I'm just trying to get the painting part done. There's a lot of painting I have to do, but that's it. All right. Now we're gonna put the bear together. I always use a skewer, so, like, if I get paint, like, in a nook and cranny that I don't want it in, I just stick my skewer in there, and it takes the paint right out, and that's what I'm doing right now because it got in between a lot of my letters, and I wanna make sure you could see the letters. You could see what it says. There, okay. So now what I'm gonna do is start putting this guy together. So it comes in pieces like this. Look how cute she is. So cute. Okay, and I painted this yellow, if you're just coming in. This yellow, this is, brown color, which is burnt umber, and then I did the black on the outside here, and then I did the brown up here, and then I did the little antennas in black as well. That's our little bumblebee bear. So cute. I love it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sand sandpaper, and I'm going to sand a little bit just because I don't want his face to be real, real dark. I hope that didn't interrupt the video. Somebody was trying to call me while I'm in my video. Sorry about that, guys. And sometimes it does mess up my video. So I apologize. So see now, I went a little bit with the sandpaper and see how it made his face just a little bit lighter? That's what I wanted. And now I'm gonna do the same thing for his little paws. I'm just, like, going around the edges with my sandpaper and then all over the top, just a little bit. Yeah, see, I like that. Perfect. See? Just a little bit around the edges. I'm gonna do the same thing around his little feet, just around the edges. Now you don't have to do this part like me, but I just do. I like the worn look a little bit. So that's why I'm doing that. I'm gonna do it to his nose too. It's just gonna bring them out a little bit more so that when you're gluing all the pieces together, they don't look like they're all blending. So if you go around the edges and you get a little bit of that wood, it makes it look really nice. It's a little something extra. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of the worn look. I'm just gonna go around the edges of the bear's bee part too. Now, when you another trick is when you have something like this and you wanna get in between here, you can use a nail file. That's all I use, a nail file, and that's how you sand in between the little nooks and crannies. I have, like, so many different nail files, and I've gotten all of them from the Dollar Tree, so okay. I think that looks good. I just wanna do this part just a little bit. I'm not gonna see this that much, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go around his antennas a little bit. Now the wings of the bear, which I almost forgot about, I'm going to just paint these white. That's it, just white. Something really simple. Let me move all this stuff aside. Oh, let's see. And I totally forgot about. Oh no, don't even tell me. It's stuck. Let me get my other one. That's the only thing is when you're painting with these colors, they get chalk paint. Sometimes it gets all yucky and you have to, it's really hard to open. And then I get little bits and pieces everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use the plaster paint by Waverly, which is just like an off-white. It's not like starking white. It's not like white. So I'm gonna use this color instead. I changed my mind, which I always do. I always change my mind all the time. Oh, there was my dog. Did you hear him? Are you okay? Aw. You enjoy your time in the Aw. You went to Vegas. Oh, you went to Honolulu? Wow. Yeah, they are very friendly. I have a friend that's from there, from Hawaii, that I used to work with, and, she is now a s on a plane, and she always gets to go visit, there. Yeah, yeah, it's beautiful. Everyone is so nice, from what she tells me anyways. From what she tells and now you're telling me, so I went to Vegas, one time, and we liked it. We liked it a lot. I actually love eating there. They have such great buffets in Vegas. Like, you can't beat the buffets. They're amazing. We ate at Caesar's Palace and the Bellagio. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope I am. But we ate there, and it was awesome. Okay, I promise, that's it. I think we're done. Okay. It was a lot of painting, you guys. Alright, let me put that away, put that over here. Alright, so now I'm gonna wipe my hands again, because 'cause they're a mess. I use lots of baby wipes, you guys. I just don't like to get, like, the black paint on the white and then, then I gotta paint over it again, and it makes more work for myself. Alright, so I'm gonna move this over here, I'm gonna start doing this all t and I'm gonna get these paper towels out of the way too. Okay, gosh, look at the mess. I hate messes. And then I have my little vacuum. This thing is, like, amazing. It picks everything up, all the little pieces. It's really good. And I actually got it on Amazon too. Okay, I think that's good enough. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put these together. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this part over this part, and I'm gonna glue that together. So I get all these little pieces off from sanding. Now I'm gonna use I always use both. I use wood glue and hot glue whenever I use put glue I mean, put glue, put wood on wood because it's just, one is for instant hold and the other one is temporary, you know what I mean? The wood glue is gonna, like, keep it nice and durable and stay, and the hot glue does too, but the hot glue is really quick holds, yes, especially when, like, you're crafting live, so that's what I'm doing here. And I always burn my fingers, especially when it's little spots that I have to put hot glue. And now we're just gonna press him down. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love it. So there he is so far. Super cute, right? So now we're gonna take the nose and I'm gonna put that in the middle, like so. Now this part, it's not supposed to fit like completely in. He's gonna lay on top a little bit. So that's just how this one goes. Because you want it to be like kind of 3D. So all I'm gonna do is go around the edges of inside glue, and that's how I'm gonna glue down my nose. Glue, and that's gonna keep that in there. So trying to get the glue off. Sorry, guys. I don't want the hot glue all over the place. I'm gonna have to do it again because I played with it for too much. I'm gonna do this. And if you don't go fast with hot glue, it dries so quick, guys. And now I'm gonna put on his ears next. I'm not liking this glue today. I ended up buying different glue sticks, and I'm not liking what they're doing. They're not sticking the way they should, I guess I should say. So I might end up using some super glue. There, I got the glue off. The super glue always works. Super glue. I use the super glue from the Dollar Tree too, so ah, hot glue did not want to cooperate. Okay, now we're gonna do the ears. So I'm gonna stick these back in here, and I'm just gonna glue them down inside. And what it's gonna do is just gonna bring out his ears. That's why I did the inside a different color. There we go. Cute. Okay, so now he's gonna be holding a sign like this that says "Buzz Off." So I just gotta figure out where I want the sign. So I'm probably gonna do it probably right there because I wanna be able to put the little pieces that go in the middle of the O on there as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I am gonna use some of the both again, just because I like to be extra. There we go. And then I have this really cool tool that I got on, I think I got it on Amazon, I'm almost positive, but, like, it sticks, it's sticky on the wall. Like, when you have these little pieces, you can stick them in really easily because it picks them up. So let's hope it works. Usually it works for, like, what do I wanna say? Sequins. Look at it picked it up. It worked. It worked. Yay, but if you don't have this, you can use tweezers. Tweezers will be just as good. So now I'm gonna do the B part. Now this is gonna be even harder because these pieces are even smaller, but like I said, you don't have to use these pieces, but I wanted to. You can still tell that it says "buzz off." So, whether you use them or not. But there's the little sign. I got glue. "Buzz off." And then I'm gonna put his little paws right there. I'm just gonna use a little hot glue on there, glue those down because I want it to look like he's holding it. Let's see. Oh my god, this is turning out so, and then we have his little feet. Now those are gonna go here like that. Okay, I'm saying like that, Super cute. Goodness. And we're gonna put him on the beehive. The whole thing's gonna go right on the beehive, and then I gotta put his wings on too. So I think I'm gonna do his wings first, and then I'll do the other stuff last. Okay, so let's see. Have him on the end like so. So right there should be good. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the wood glue down the center, and then I'll use the rest of. Now for the feet, I wanted to draw on them, which I'm gonna try and do just because. I'm not sure if I want to draw on them or not now because now I'm kinda liking it just the way it is. This is what it's gonna look like. So cute, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna glue the feet down, and I think I'm just gonna use some hot glue, only because it's gonna attach there and there, like so, and I wanna make sure that you could see the buzz off part because that's important, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Oh, running out of glue. Ah, look how cute he is. He's so cute. Alright, so now we're gonna glue him onto our beehive. So I'm gonna use hot glue and wood glue again, only because we wanna make sure that he's nice and secure. He's adorable. Look how he's so cute, isn't it? I I love it. I love He's adorable. Okay, so now, like I told you, I already did those little bees, so I'm just gonna stick those on the entire thing, and then the little flower that goes on the top of the bear is gonna go right here. So I'm gonna stick the little flower up there. These are just like little extras to make them look even more cute. And then we're gonna do the little bees. So I'm just gonna glue the little wings on to each one of these little bees first, and then I'm gonna glue them onto the beehive. And like I said, these little bees, I just, used, acrylic markers to paint them. It's just much easier because 'cause they're so tiny. And then I'm just gonna glue them all over. So I think I'm gonna have one coming down like this, like going towards the flower, and then I'm gonna put another one, ah, over here. Oop. By the little hole. Now there's so much more I could do to this, but I'm not gonna keep you guys on here forever. I would add probably, and I might do it off camera, add more stuff. But that's just me because I love doing just crazy like that. But I mean, I love it the way it is. I mean, it's so cute. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I think he's so cute. So cute. Oh my god, did I freeze? Oh, sorry. I saw myself freeze over there. I hope you guys like it. I think it's so cute, but you know what else I would do? I would put, like, some moss here probably, like, near the hole there where the beehive is. I would probably do that. I mean, there's so many things you can do, but I think it's absolutely adorable. So like I said, go check out I will have this that I already made in the Etsy shop, and also there will be the kit in there too that you guys can, do your own craft if you want to. So thanks so much for coming today, you guys. Join me and come next Friday again. I'll have a new one. And don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and follow me on Facebook. Yeah. So I will see you guys again next Friday and have a lovely weekend. Bye.